In recent years, the United States has witnessed a staggering rise in credit card debt, with Americans collectively accumulating a staggering $1 trillion in outstanding balances. This unprecedented level of debt has raised concerns about financial stability and the long-term consequences for individuals and the economy as a whole. In this introduction, we'll explore the factors that have contributed to this significant increase in credit card debt, ranging from consumer spending habits and economic conditions to the ease of obtaining credit and the allure of rewards programs. Understanding these dynamics is essential for addressing the root causes of the problem and developing effective strategies to promote responsible financial behavior and alleviate the burden of credit card debt on individuals and society. Number 7. Consumer spending habits. Credit cards have become a ubiquitous tool in the wallets of many Americans, often utilized for a wide array of everyday expenses such as groceries, dining out, entertainment, and clothing. The convenience and ease of using credit cards for these routine purchases can be alluring, offering a quick and seamless payment method without the need to carry cash. However, this convenience can come with a hidden cost. When individuals use credit cards for these expenses but fail to pay off their balances in full each month, they begin to accumulate debt. The issue lies in the fact that credit card purchases come with an added cost in the form of interest charges if the balance is not paid off by the due date. This means that even small, everyday purchases can quickly snowball into larger debt burdens if not managed carefully. For many consumers, especially those living paycheck to paycheck or facing financial constraints, paying off the full balance every month may not always be feasible. As a result, they find themselves carrying balances over time, leading to a cycle of debt accumulation. Moreover, the allure of credit cards revolving credit can sometimes mask the true extent of spending. Unlike debit cards, which immediately deduct funds from a linked bank account, credit cards offer the illusion of having extra purchasing power beyond one's actual financial means. This can tempt individuals to overspend, especially when faced with impulse purchases or unexpected expenses. Furthermore, the lack of immediate consequences for using credit cards can make it easy for individuals to overlook the long-term implications of their spending habits. Unlike cash transactions, where the impact on one's bank account is immediate and tangible, the consequences of credit card debt may not be felt until later when monthly statements arrive and interest charges start to accrue. Number 6. Economic conditions. During economic downturns or periods of stagnation, individuals may face financial hardship due to factors such as job loss, reduced work hours, or unexpected expenses. As a result, their income may become insufficient to cover essential expenses such as housing, groceries, and utilities. In such challenging times, individuals may turn to credit cards as a means of bridging the gap between their income and expenses. The loss of a job or a decrease in working hours can significantly impact an individual's ability to meet their financial obligations. Without a steady source of income, they may struggle to make ends meet and may resort to using credit cards to pay for necessities like groceries or medical bills. Similarly, unexpected expenses such as car repairs, medical emergencies, or home maintenance issues can further strain their finances, leaving them with no choice but to rely on credit cards for financial relief. However, using credit cards to cover these essential expenses can exacerbate the situation, as it adds to the individual's overall debt burden. High interest rates on credit card balances can quickly accumulate, making it difficult for individuals to pay off their debt, especially if their financial situation does not improve. Number 5. High interest rates. Credit cards often come with high interest rates, particularly for individuals with lower credit scores. When individuals carry a balance on their credit cards and only make the minimum required payments each month, they incur significant interest charges. This can make it challenging for them to pay off their debt as the interest accumulates over time, increasing the total amount owed. Essentially, by only paying the minimum, individuals end up prolonging their repayment period and paying much more in interest than if they were to pay off the balance in full. As a result, this cycle of debt can trap individuals in a financial burden that becomes increasingly difficult to escape. Number 4. Marketing and consumer culture. Credit card companies are known for their aggressive marketing strategies, which aim to entice consumers to spend more and sign up for new credit cards. These tactics can include flashy advertisements, lucrative rewards programs, enticing sign-up bonuses, and targeted promotional offers. By highlighting the benefits of using their credit cards, such as cashback rewards, travel perks, or exclusive discounts, these companies create an incentive for consumers to choose their card over others. In addition to the marketing efforts of credit card companies, there exists a societal pressure to keep up with the latest trends and lifestyles. Whether it's the allure of owning the newest gadgets, staying fashionable with the latest clothing trends, or experiencing lavish vacations and dining, individuals often feel compelled to spend beyond their means to maintain a certain image or status among their peers. This combination of aggressive marketing tactics and societal pressure creates a perfect storm that can lead individuals to overspend. They may be enticed by the promises of rewards and perks from credit card companies, while also feeling the need to conform to societal expectations of what constitutes a desirable lifestyle. As a result, individuals may find themselves accumulating debt as they strive to keep up with the consumption habits promoted by both credit card companies and societal norms. Number 3. Minimum payment trap. Credit card issuers often mandate only a minimum monthly payment, which is typically a small fraction of the total balance. While this minimum payment may seem manageable, it can be deceptive. By paying only the minimum, individuals extend the time it takes to repay the debt and end up paying significantly more in interest over the long term. This practice can create an illusion of affordability, masking the true cost of carrying a balance on the credit card. Consequently, individuals may find themselves trapped in a cycle of debt, continually paying minimum payments while the balance continues to grow due to accumulating interest charges. Number 2. Unexpected expenses. Unexpected expenses such as medical emergencies, car repairs, or home maintenance issues can catch individuals off guard, often leaving them scrambling for financial solutions. In situations where individuals lack sufficient emergency savings to cover these unexpected costs, credit cards may become a go-to option for bridging the gap. Without a dedicated fund set aside for emergencies, individuals may feel compelled to turn to their credit cards as a quick source of funds to address urgent needs. The immediacy of these expenses leaves little time for alternative financial planning, making credit cards a convenient and accessible solution in times of crisis. However, while credit cards can provide temporary relief, they also come with the caveat of accruing debt if balances aren't paid off promptly. In such scenarios, individuals may find themselves facing the dilemma of prioritizing immediate financial needs over long-term financial well-being. While credit cards offer a short-term fix for emergencies, relying on them excessively can lead to a cycle of debt accumulation, compounded by high interest rates and fees. Ideally, individuals should strive to build and maintain an emergency savings fund to mitigate the need for relying on credit cards in times of crisis. By setting aside a portion of their income regularly, individuals can create a financial safety net to cushion against unexpected expenses without resorting to high-interest debt. Additionally, exploring alternative sources of financing, such as personal loans or lines of credit, may offer more favorable terms and lower interest rates compared to credit cards, providing a less burdensome solution for managing unexpected costs in the long run. Number 1. Easy access to credit. The accessibility of credit cards and the generous credit limits they often come with can be a double-edged sword for many individuals. It's easy to see how the availability of credit can tempt people to spend beyond their means, gradually accumulating debt over time. When credit cards are readily available and offer high credit limits, it can create a false sense of financial security, leading individuals to believe they have more purchasing power than they actually do. This can encourage reckless spending habits, as individuals may be tempted to make purchases they otherwise wouldn't if they were limited to spending only what they have in their bank accounts. Moreover, the ease of obtaining credit cards, often through pre-approved offers, online applications, or promotional incentives, can further fuel impulsive spending behaviors. With minimal barriers to entry, individuals may not fully consider the long-term consequences of taking on additional debt. Instead, they may be enticed by the promise of rewards, cashback offers, or introductory interest rates without fully understanding the terms and conditions attached. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon.